The moment Wang Lin Tiju discovered Shu Liguo's twisted preferences and filthy behavior, there was no way someone with a firm Dao heart like him would let it slide. Right as Wang Lin finished speaking, Shu Liguo suddenly felt his contracted body rapidly disintegrating. The sense of life and death danger exploded instantly, terrifying him to the brink of losing his soul. Master, I was wrong. I won't dare again. If it weren't for Master refining me into a devil back then, I wouldn't be who I am today. Isn't this karma? Regret flooded Shu Liguo's mind. He deeply regretted provoking Wang Lin, but Wang Lin only responded with a cold smile. That is your karma, not mine. As his words fell, the circle formed by immortal power trembled slightly before, dissolving into light and vanishing between heaven and earth. Shu Liguo, who had just escaped destruction, stumbled backward several steps. When he saw the three shadows had completely disappeared, his face immediately shifted into a shameless, flattering grin. He quickly spoke. Master, your divine abilities have grown even stronger. I only wanted Master to test those abilities a few more times. That's why I dared to say those things. My loyalty to Master can be proven to the heavens, Wang Lin replied calmly. Since you're already out, there's no need to return for now. Within these 10,000 li of mountains, find your own opportunities. Shu Liguo froze. He never expected Wang Lin to be this easygoing today. His eyes darted, and he instantly put on a loyal expression, chuckling awkwardly. I can't bear to leave Master. Staying by your side is much safer, Wang Lin said indifferently. If that's the case, then stay to the side. After that, Wang Lin ignored him completely. He tapped his storage bag and summoned the Thunder Beast and Lei Hua. The Thunder Beast lazily lay across Lei Hua's back, completely at ease. Several other Thunder Beasts also appeared, creatures that had followed him in the past. Lei Hua, on the other hand, was already used to having that troublesome creature resting on its back. After appearing, it simply found a spot and lay still. Soon, a thunderous rumble echoed through the sky as lightning condensed and transformed into a lightning beast. Shu Liguo, standing nearby, widened his eyes in shock. Inside, he muttered, It's been so long, and now another strange creature shows up. But honestly, Master really has too many beasts. Compared to me, he's still lacking. I have a mermaid. The refinement of magical treasures continued, but it was no longer the priority. Time was running out. Based on insights from the third stage, Wang Lin began readjusting his divine abilities. Among all his techniques, the most powerful was the heaven cleaving technique, followed by the body immobilization technique. In addition, there were the annihilation finger, the demon transformation finger, and the Yellow Springs 3 fingers. Together with the domain of life and death cycle, they formed 3 Dao manifestations, the Dao of the Yellow Springs. However, what required adjustment were the annihilation finger, the demon transformation finger, and the Yellow Springs 3 fingers. If these abilities continued to develop, they would become extremely dangerous at the third step. Why dangerous? Even Wang Lin himself didn't fully understand. He could only rely on instinct. Time passed like a fleeting shadow. 2 full years went by. During that time, Lei Hua and the Lightning Beast frequently confronted each other. However, due to insufficient cultivation, neither dared to truly fight. The Lightning Beast even showed disdain toward the Thunder Beast. This shifted the Thunder Beast's attention entirely toward it. Occasionally, it would circle around as if trying to climb onto its back. Shu Liguo looked at all of this with utter disgust. As time passed, he realized Wang Lin seemed to have completely forgotten about him. He transformed into another form and wandered freely across the mountains. But before long, boredom set in. Aside from a few cultivators he had tricked using illusion techniques over a year ago, no one dared approach this place anymore. Even years later, those who had experienced it still felt a chilling fear whenever they recalled it. Today, while Shu Liguo drifted aimlessly through the void, his gaze suddenly locked onto the distance beyond the dense fog. His eyes lit up instantly. Finally, someone's here. Outside the mountain range, within the black mist formed by the Soul Banner, Zhang Xinhai stood with an exhausted expression. Beside him stood a middle-aged man, visibly tense. The man glanced at the black mist and spoke quietly. Do we really have to go in? We have no choice. Not only must we complete the senior's task, we also need to introduce someone. Inside the mist, Shu Liguo let out a strange, eerie laugh. Not bad. Not bad. That one's almost finished. Fine. I'll spare his body this time. Who goes there? State your name. Junior Zhang Xinhai. I have completed the task assigned by Senior and have come to request an audience. Enter. Moments later, he reached the mountain peak and saw Wang Lin immediately bowing respectfully. Senior, I have completed your request. All the resentment of mortals on Tianyun's star has been gathered. Wang Lin opened his eyes, took out a pill, and tossed it to him. Give it to your son. If his talent is sufficient, he may have a chance to advance further. Many thanks, Senior. Resentment will continue to form. From now on, collect it once every few years. After speaking, Wang Lin took out several crimson seeds. This is called the Ascension Fruit. Plant it for your clan. Use spiritual energy to accelerate its growth. Within 10 years, grow as many as possible.